We met on one of the dating apps. We don't know if it was Bumble or Hinge, but I think we're going with it's Hinge. Maybe it was
A
Bumble.
bubble.
If you guys have it, so the way that we figured this out, it's Laura and Mike have Tinder, you and Justin have Hinge, then Morgan and I must have Bumble. Ooh. Other than couch and wine, probably sushi, a sushi date. I might go ahead and say macaroni and cheese. Getting to spend more time with each other. Have her take my last name finally. I would say her biggest fear is her car breaking down the side of the road. Uh, 32C. She did. I think she told it to me while we were in bed, and I was very sleepy at the time, and I think I ended up falling asleep and not saying anything back. And she never lets me forget that. So I did say it in the morning when I woke up because I realized that she had said that. But yeah, that was kind of a bumble on my part. 6. She is. Because she can't handle her liquor like I can. So I think she'll probably have 2 or 3, maybe end up getting into 5 or 6. Plus, she's going to have Millie probably giving her some shots too. So I'm banking on that. I think we like to golf. It's probably going to be our favorite thing to do together. Okay, so first date, she actually rescheduled on me. So she was already kind of in the um, I don't know. I don't know about this woman pile. Um, but our first date was in Atlanta at MS Sushi, and we had a seat right at the corner of the um, sushi bar. Had some really good food. Uh, Introduced her to a whole bunch of new things that she's never tried before for sushi. And after that, we went to, I think it was one of the pop up bars that were in, forget where this was, 5 Points, forgetting my Atlanta geography. But we went there, had a drink, and then called it a night there. We did not go home with each other first night. Lychee martini. Of course I do. I'll have one pant leg. She'll have one pant leg. Morgan, could you read this ball? Because I was showing her a golf ball that said, Morgan, will you marry me? And then I got down on one knee and asked, will you marry me? I'd say probably me. I think she's excited to have a yard finally for Luna and a little bit more space. I think she's excited for probably getting up to the lake during the summers. I don't know what else she's excited about there. Morgan is such a loving, um, loyal individual. She really, really cares not only about her close friends. She has a really, really big heart. Um, yeah, I just love her for that. On my couch in my apartment in Atlanta. What other ones do we? Which ones do we have? She'll call me JoJo. I call her Babe. She doesn't like that all the time. She's like, you got to use something else. Um, well, when we're golfing, we call her Mo Mulligans. Uh, she'll sometimes call me Jewy instead of Joey because it's a rip off of a game that we were playing. I think we were playing some, I don't know, game online. We don't have too many nicknames for each other. She hates that I bite my fingernails and leave clippings around. She takes my socks, and not just a pair of socks. She'll take one sock, and then I can't find that sock, the other pair, and I'm looking all over, and she's got it on her foot.
Just one.
Just one. I might say Scarlett Johansson because she kind of looks like Morgan. I know she's going to want me to say Jason Momoa. She does not want me to say Jason Momoa. Yeah, Jason Momoa. It goes back to a kind of an inside joke. We always thought that Morgan was really into Jason Momoa. Actually, I think it might be. Oh, geez, who's the guy from? It's not Ryan Gosling. Who's the other guy? Ryan Reynolds, not Gosling. Okay, ready? Ryan Reynolds. Fried rice. We never rewatch movies, and we don't normally continue to rewatch movies. So it's hard to say what her favorite movie is. I think her first job was at a Smoothie King. So I don't know. Sometimes she'll start like running towards me, and she'll kind of like fake charge me, and she'll just go. And then she'll like lightly headbutt me. And I tried doing that one time back to her, and I came up too quickly, and the top of my head hit her chin. And I think she chipped a tooth. It's going to be a 1998 911 Turbo. That's also green. Brewster green is where I'm going for. Probably the bathroom of a party so the bathroom of a party, I would say that. Okay, so we had some of our friends about 2 years ago for Thanksgiving, 2 or 3 years ago for Thanksgiving, we rented a house in Sapphire, North Carolina, and we were having a party or whatever, and there were big house, tons of rooms, and we were able to find a little quiet area over in an area where nobody was, and that's it. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't take too many shots. Don't get locked in a. What else would I say? Don't get locked in the stairwell. She'll tell you about that, Jess. And just have a wonderful weekend celebrating with your girls.